Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a few days since we did Mass Effect 2, I think, because I didn't stream yesterday. And then I streamed the day before playing Dispatch. So it's been at least a couple days. Yeah, we're gonna hop right back in. If I can remember, we just recruited Mordin. Oh, that's right. Where we left off, like, our game crashed. I was gonna make the rounds and talk to everybody, but I don't think we got to everyone. Or did we? What did we do? What's happening? Where did we leave off? Let's see. It crashed either before or after. Let's see. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Alright.
Expensive, but
We gotta go back through all this.
Shepard,
Have you got a minute to talk?
best setup I've seen. Left him the security mechs just
Must have been frustrating.
also enjoy. Model for Council Spectres, better funded. Studied Krogan probably military bravado. All species.
I worked with an
What?
STG captain.
Probably military bravado. All species evolve. STG helped check. Actually, here if you need me.
Alright, I'm trying to remember everyone we talked to. I think we let him keep the Hornet. I'm gonna pull up my last stream so I can see. I don't want to skip through stuff I haven't actually gone through yet. I'm always so tired. I'm so tired of being tired. Alrighty. Three days ago. Loading so slowly. There we go. Okay. Okay, it looks like we talked to Joker. And then the game crashed, or did it crash after? Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So we talked to Mordin, Kelly, and Joker. Alright. Let's rush back through that real quick.
The elusive man. Anyway, take care.
Take care. So we'll be hopping into Horizon next.
Commander.
I assume everything's...
No, it's
You
nothing.
did insist on
See
that.
you, Commander.
Okay. Let's hope the game doesn't crash this time. Oh no. I wonder what's causing that. Same place as last time. So it seems like a mod problem. But I don't know what it would be. Let me see if Google knows. No, not the Normandy crash site. I'm saying I'm crashing on the Normandy. Huh. Not really anybody else talking about it. So I can only assume it's a mod problem then. What would happen if... Gonna have to do some trial and error here. I would have to be one of the mods that I've never used before, because this crash never happened in the past. Let's rush through these conversations again.
Shepard, how can I... Best setup I've seen. Left him the sequester. Enjoy. Model for councils. Better. Funded. Studied Krogan Jennifer. Probably military bravado. All species evolve. STG helped check... actually, here if you need me.
Oh, I need his upgrade.
Shepard,
Any ideas
yes.
So, the only things I can think to try would be to save the game and then reload before stepping into the elevator. And I could also try going to a different floor and seeing if that one works. And if all else fails, I can try to just...
Commander.
I assume everything's going.
No, it's not.
You did insist on
See you,
that.
Commander.
go do the Horizon mission, and then see if it'll let me go to the next floor on the way back. Because I sure hope that the bug isn't a constant thing. I'm going to assume... Oh wait, I should have talked to her first.
Anyway, it's always nice chatting with you.
I'm going to assume that it's just gonna crash again. So I'm not really expecting this to work. But just in case, because it'd be a much easier solution. I'll also try going to a different floor.
The elusive man wishes to
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, this floor worked. We'll have to see if we can go back to the third floor after this.
Back for another lesson.
You know it, buddy.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. Me and a buddy were hard to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
You betcha, pal. Alright.
Hey, I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors? I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
it's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Illuminating. That's about all I can take for now.
Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Anytime, boo.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. It's a
Whoa.
beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
Yeah, we gotta talk to HR about you, buddy.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
I don't really need that. Because I'm having him use his assault rifle.
So I should keep this crap around?
Yep.
Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I forgot that we already were all caught up on him. Alright. Might crash again. So just in case. Are we good? We seem good. Hey. I knew we could do it.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Prejudice.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in
I've been
touch
waiting to get these ship upgrades.
Let's see what they've got.
I should get that med bay upgrade sometime soon, too.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Excuses, excuses.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No duh, Shepard.
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
I think these guys are done talking, but I'll keep checking in. She's done, but I can get her upgrade. Oh, I should have gotten Tally's upgrade.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
We have stocked the hell up on resources, so...
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Happy to hear it, buddy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Wait, I can wait a minute. What? Huh? Sorry? I know I'm allowed to only do 2, but... I haven't upgraded any of the ship upgrades for the suicide mission, just like fuel and probes. That ain't right.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
That might be a problem. We might be entering the suicide mission with no ship upgrades. Yikes.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Maybe it just thinks that I've done the other two because we don't have them in the list yet. So let's go talk to Tali. I don't know if that's how it works, but we'll see.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Okay, now it's letting me do that one, but not this one. So let's go talk to
Let me know
Jacob.
if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Maybe it's just bugged to look like that when you first get it. I decided that the one I'm not gonna get is Jacob's, so if we don't have to talk to him about it, then we won't. There we go. Alrighty. All done.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming control.
Sorry, real quick, I need to tab out. I forgot I needed to check something before I started the stream, but that did not happen, so 1 second. Okay. All done. Alright, who we taking? It's so weird seeing the full squad, Sans Legion, when we're just getting into Horizon. I'll take Thane. And let's do Thane and Samara. Everybody still using their correct weaponry? Looks like it. we might not have any companion dialogue here. Because I do know there's some missing dialogue on Horizon for the later squad mates.
We're groundside. Mordin, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
Yeah, nobody said nothing. It's gonna be a very silent mission. Actually got through those guys faster than I normally do. Somehow. I forgot I wanted to try walking away around with no weapons out. See if it would add to the immersion, but I don't think so. I got the idea from Andromeda. And, man, Shockwave makes quick work of husks.
Shields have failed. Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
They're like, I don't know nothing about that.
They're all down.
There we go, they said something.
Oh, it's this.
These are probably some of the missing colonists.
Oh my god, they're talking.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
What happened here?
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
Those bodies, they're human.
Oh, these might be lines added in by the mod. Just to make it so these conversations can progress without bugging out.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
These poor souls.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Because that one line by Thane did not feel natural.
My shields are down.
They're all down.
They've been like this a long time.
And they got nothing to say about it. It's weird, though, that they only have dialogue missing in this mission. But they all have dialogue for, like, the earlier recruitment missions. That seems to suggest that the decision to split the recruitment missions into different halves of the game happened, like, during development, and not just after the game was made. I don't need that.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming you will no age. Ignore the fallen.
Where the hell did he go? Hello? What the fuck?
Got no shield.
He was just hanging out. I was trying to kill them before Harbinger can spawn in.
Arashu be praised.
That's what I was saying. My homies hear me saying that all the time. Let me check something real quick. Hello, hello? Okay. I was testing my microphone volume. I was fiddling with it earlier.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. They came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right. Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I don't need nothing of the sort. Man, they really want me to get that particle beam.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot hurt me. Stop, Shepard. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist. This form is irrelevant.
Chill out, no there ain't.
That's all of them.
So 159 is the maximum for the cane ammo. That's kind of an annoying number.
This looks interesting.
Light work. I really wanted to skip that section. 79. I think that's the only one, so we're gonna have to do the boss fight the old-fashioned way.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. EDI,
I'm about to pop a piece of gum, so I apologize if you can hear some chewing.
Easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to
Shouldn't
full
be
power.
too loud.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh my god. That thing got fucked up.
I will show you true power.
I have fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
intervention is necessary. I am one. Step closer. There is no pain. There is no fear.
No shield!
Don't hurt me. Destiny.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower. We appreciate your patience. Please continue to hold.
That's a new line.
Edie, we need that system up.
Don't know where that went off to.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Spread your letter to the sea.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
We must try another touch.
Easy peasy. We flew through that mission, man.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait.
I wonder where they got that line
I know
from.
that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big alliance here.
It's probably from the end of the game when you choose what to do with the collector base.
The first human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Ash?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right. Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
The Collectors are taking lives by the thousands. We're doing good by eliminating them.
Oh, wow. That's a new line, too.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
I see they gave me the particle beam anyway. It's vital.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Dun dun dun.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. We've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some
closure, you know?
Alrighty. We'll make the rounds, but after that, first I want to go do the side mission in the Omega system, where we go find that Cerberus operative. We haven't done that yet. But then after that, I want to do one of the DLCs, probably Overlord, I'm thinking.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population. Avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger. Averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary. Krogan as a whole. Violent. Aggressive. Still have outliers. Worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops. Hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I just noticed that guy was here. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's a lady. What is that hairstyle? What the hell? Where'd that come from?
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating.
Okay. Legit this entire time, never ever noticed her. That's wild.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Did I miss my chance for a Kelly
Commander,
flirt?
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters. So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her run away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time.
If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the Collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes they never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. That's rough. What happened to my music? I landed on the Novaria music. I think it was that one. Hello, buddy. Squeak. Alright. God damn it, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Okay. So I'm not sure what triggers that. Is it... It can't be just going to that floor from the CIC, because we were just in my cabin. But it didn't happen when I went there from engineering. Or maybe saving is what makes the difference. Let's find out. Oh, fuck's sake. That's annoying.
Shepard, work on genophage.
What was the special
Krogan
task?
population was... Genophage, like population spike, created new averted potential... Genophage team got caught. Modification created... Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Never seen that before. Alright.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the
I'm listening.
I'm not convinced. I also want to note that it's not whatever problems we have.
Back over here. I'll redo my conversation with Kelly. I don't know if what I selected messes up her romance, because I am trying to do that.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to... Right? Good for now. See you, Commander.
Yeah.
I saw the report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Good. Anyway,
That'll be all.
Albie, Commander.
Incoming message, Shepard.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I gotta put my music back on. Alright, let's try saving, but this time, just head straight there, not go to engineering. Okay. Really not sure what that's about. If it is just as simple as having to go to engineering first, then we'll have to remember that going forward. Really weird, though.
Back for more. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Aw, sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Tough. But you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go. But we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
What is in character? Ah, fuck it.
And I'd be lying if I said no. You're different.
Figured. People always want something. Well, what? Right now, then?
All right, Jack. I like how you move.
I bet you do. Come here.
I always feel bad when I do this option. Because it's like not healthy for Jack. But I'm role playing. That's the trade-off. I'll see you around, Jack. You won't want to talk to us no more, but you'll talk to us for your loyalty mission.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed.
They should have had these two talk like...
To the forward capacitors.
Did you hear that going on downstairs? Let's not talk about that. Just in case. Weird. No idea.
Hey, got a minute? You might want to dial down Jack's biotic implants before you hook up with her again. I doubt Cerberus could afford to build another Normandy.
You voyeur. You perv.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
We can talk to HR. Who is HR? Probably Miranda would be the closest to it.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Her eyes look more blue than they normally do.
Close.
I think I'm probably imagining that.
My sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
God, she is so gorgeous. I don't know why, but like her different outfit is like making me appreciate her beauty more than I normally do. Maybe I just got so used to it because I played this game so many damn times. But now that she looks a little different, I'm like, her eyes are really blue. Oh my god, she has such a nice smile. Oh my gosh. Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's go do that side mission real quick, and then we'll head over to Overlord. Oh. A rich planet that isn't a tiny little thing.
Probe launched.
And they say that size matters.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I can probably stop scanning at this point. Like,
Probe launched.
I think I have all the resources I could need. But
Probe away.
we've done it for this long. Just feels good to be rich. I'll never be rich in real life, so
Probe launched.
this is the closest I can get to it. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Prospect. And yet it's poor. How ironic. You can definitely tell humans named those. Alright. Oh, we haven't checked out these. Hold on. Good. Keep going. Yes, put me over here. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Oh, wow. Riding solo. Gotta love extra fuel.
Only half our fuel remains.
What did I do over here? Huh. Oh, Normandy crash site. Gotcha. Alright, whole lot of nothing.
detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
General distress. Beacon auto-process interrupted at parse point ACO 655.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Our two newbies. No, no, no. Not the collector beam. They really want me to have that.
There we go!
Come here!
Bruh.
Not difficult. Hit engaging hostiles.
Hear Mordin criticize Jack like that? That was crazy.
Deploying Warfield.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
I'll tear you apart!
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which, doesn't matter. You'd think, of all people, Mordin would know the difference. Eclipse targeted Agent Rowling some time ago. We know Rowlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Arachni experiments. We believe Rowlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rowlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship. Is that the right way to use that? He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rowlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rowlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rowlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rowlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Jeez, this one's all over the place.
engage. Oh! Give them everything!
Flying Warfield! Going down soon! Get him off me!
We need a medic!
Let's do it,
We got
Eclipse!
casualties! Sending out a probe!
Ah, bitch!
Incineration ready!
Come here!
Excuse me.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data received.
Okay, now we'll go do Overlord. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lorik. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus's ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to complete decryption of this information. That doesn't seem right. How the hell does it take her that long? She's usually like super speed at that kind of shit. I think Edie's lying to us. I'm pretty positive there won't be anything, but just for completion's sake. Let's take the Cerberus team for this mission, since it's a Cerberus mission. What's that music all about?
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
I can't wait to punch this dude.
Be advised, this is a secure facility.
Okay.
Over here, on the monitor. Ah, there you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI probe
comes loud ass David. Sorry, I was checking something.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
I hate how loud David screams. Ironically, the screaming of a suffering autistic person is a little too loud for my autistic ears. I'm right there with you.
Eyes ahead!
I got it!
Get over here!
Gotcha! Here we go!
Ooh. Thank you for shooting down his shields. I hate those pyro guys.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
That's what your mama said last night. I would like to apologize. Jacob is using their own weaponry against them.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How did it do that?
Whee!
Attention. Satellite broadcast.
That's a good call out, Jacob. How the fuck did he die? I normally just run right through that fight and skip it, but I went along with it this time.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Watch your back!
Oh my gosh.
man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing the human mind with the VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
How do we stop him?
David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna real quick go take a bathroom break. Where am I seeing? I have literally never once found these power cells. No idea they were there. That's crazy. Alright, I'll be right back. I am back. I'm snacking on some leftover Halloween candy.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but when you haven't had it for a while, it does kind of hit the spot. I might have a phone call coming soon, so I'll have to hop off for a few minutes when I take that.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift. Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
What a lovely sound.
Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required. Venting outflow successful.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
There we go. Not really sure what that vent over there is for. That shit is fucking impossible, man. I genuinely don't understand how you're supposed to kill them before they kill you.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
I remember James in Mass Effect 3 says something like, the hammerhead is wet tissue paper. That is absolutely accurate. Oof! Oh, phone call, 1 second. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the holdup.
We've been spotted. Got it. Yes!
On target!
And I am so excited for the new Dispatch episodes to drop on Wednesday. I can't wait. What a great game that turned out to be. It looked like it was going to be a good game.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Shut up.
They've seen us. Taking heavy fire.
Why the fuck did it go like that?
Drop. Yeah.
I did not feel like putting up with that guy. Hopefully we can get some more power cells before the final showdown. Yeah, I didn't think that was right.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
She thought that shit went so hard.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms
Sometimes the game can crash here, so let's be prepared. That's even without all the mods.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
How did I take damage?
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
What the fuck? How? I am quite confused. Maybe touching the shields does damage? I don't know.
Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Why are you hurting?
Warning, we are being targeted. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Can we go up here? I've never tried. No, we cannot. Give me 1 second, I got a text here. Shush now. Okay.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility aims confidence AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit.
We just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more gas for the experiment. I hope this piece of breakthrough is close. Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring us from the shadows under the Merkin Vulcan station.
Oh my god, shut up. I want to kill David just for making me hear this shit. Yeah, that's fucked. I feel so much better now.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
I don't know if I'm gonna get enough to refill. Maybe I will. Hey, don't fall in. That's dumb of me.
Knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile guest activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality.
Got close. Stay sharp.
Aye, aye.
This is a get status alert. No activity through 6.
Have a nice trip.
There we go.
Has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Did that say maximum? Isn't the max 360? I thought it was 360, not 260. Am I high?
Got cloaked targets.
Yes.
Activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
We've got cloaked targets.
Gap nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
Oh.
You're done.
Is he done? I don't know. Alrighty.
Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
We need 21 power cells. So if I can just find 2 crates, we should be good. That's brutal. Can we go in there? Okay. Never mind. I couldn't remember. Uh-huh.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Oh, Miranda. Oh, Miranda. Oh, Miranda. This shit's so loud. I'm gonna take off my headphones.
Behind us!
Sorry, I'm doing some texting.
This is valuable.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
One second. Okay. Sorry for the hold up. I was wrapping up a conversation. Let's do this. That's how I feel.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left.
Oh, give me one more power cell, you fuckers. You're not gonna do it. How do I keep ending up on 99?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Y'all got any power cells on your phone?
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap, he's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Maybe there'll be some power cells in the last room. One sec. Please, please. Oh, hey, I knew I could do it. I always believed in myself. Never doubted it.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Oh gosh. That poor guy. Alrighty. Way down we go. Why is this shit so loud? Alright. I'm ready for you, David. This is for all the ear raping you've been doing.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
you thought. I meet your loud shit with my own loud shit.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
You told me that David volunteered.
By necessity. If I told you the truth, you would have shut me down and not him. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
That shit never gets any easier. Woof. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll bump that up one. Oh.
What's this area of the ship?
Don't care.
Cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I knew this girl once, Asari, good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
Not much of one. Mordin and Jack. I was hoping we could start with Garrus. But I guess we'll do Miranda's.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
I mean, you just saw what they were doing to fucking David.
Barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
No, I won't. At least not right now.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Let's see if it works. Hey, we're in, boys. I gotta remember to stop by Mordin.
There you are. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
She's out of things to say. Oh, I forgot to visit the med bay. And the game will probably crash.
Morden requests to see you.
I'll save it for next time.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alrighty, we'll stop here for tonight, and then we will pick up tomorrow. Do some loyalty missions. Hooray! I'll see you then.